Number three is a number literally of understanding. That's what it is on the tree of life. It's literally the number of understanding, and it's also about understanding your role in things, your part in things, what you can do, how you can wield your energy and apply your energy, and it's about other people realizing how they can wield and apply their energy. So really this is looking like an energy of cooperation today. And also remember that the Three of Pentacles and the number three obviously is linked to the third chakra. Okay, so this is the place, the power center, your space of self-confidence, your space of self-esteem, and also your space of being able to manifest, being able to create, being able to build. And that seems to be a theme this today. Hey everybody, welcome to Key Wisdom Tarot. My name is Ruth, I'm your Reiki Master and Tarot Reader, and this, my darlings, is your daily pulse for Sunday the 5th of April 2020. And it's lovely to see here the themes that we've got already with the two energies that we see so far. We see Earth energy, we see Pentacles energy represented here. In this reading today, we're going to be looking at your soul message or the lesson of today. And what a good lesson, one of cooperation. That's what we should be taking away from today, really. We're also going to be looking at what's going to be motivating us. We're going to be looking at what's challenging us, and also where and how we can find love and feel love today. Okay, so Tiny has just entered the building. Hello, Tiny. Good to see you. Come on, everyone likes to see Tiny. Here he is. He's just entered the building. Come say hello. Get your shot in. There you go. First minute. Right, do you just chill on your mummy? Okay, so we start right up here. So with the soul message of today, what is the soul message? What's a lesson? What can we take away from today? And for us today, it's a Three of Pentacles. Pentacles energy is all about where we put our energy and effort in order to manifest security. It's the work, the energy, the time, the effort that we put in order to establish security. And in this instance, it's a card of cooperation is number three. Number three is a number literally of understanding. That's what it is on the tree of life. It's literally the number of understanding, and it's also about understanding your role in things, your part in things, what you can do, how you can wield your energy and apply your energy, and it's about other people realizing how they can wield and apply their energy. So really this is looking like an energy of cooperation today. And also remember that the Three of Pentacles and the number three obviously is linked to the third chakra. Okay, so this is the place, the power center, your space of self-confidence, your space of self-esteem, and also your space of being able to manifest, being able to create, being able to build. And that seems to be a theme this today. This is a card at the base of the reading, and that's the card of the Eight of Pentacles. So again, number 8, we've got again Pentacles, but then we've got number 8, and 8 is the number of karma, number of cycles, number of going through an experience that helps to reveal more and more, and in this instance about you, about your skills, about what you can do, about how you can apply yourself. And so it's really looking like this today. The energy is about how you can apply yourself, and that's really what's motivating us today. What's motivating us today is this energy of the Four of Wands. Now, wand energy is your life force, your chi, your key. So if you've ever felt excited in your life, if you've ever felt anticipation, if you've ever felt nervous, that's the energy of key. That's literally what is represented by this energy. And number 4, I've spoken about number 4 this week already. Number 4 is about the foundations and structures in your life. Okay, number four is about, in this instance, what it is you need to feel secure, what it is you need to feel comfortable. Remember yesterday, in yesterday's reading, Saturday's reading, we talked about being able to connect with your emotional self, to be able to connect with your emotional self and able to gain some mental clarity. And that's hopefully what's coming for you, and that's hopefully how you're feeling a lot clearer mentally. And today this is really about feeling a lot more stable and secure. For shorthand, we call this card the marriage card, because it's the non-negotiables. It's the things that you need in your life to feel secure. And so this is the energy of what's motivating you, is that need for security, that need to feel secure and stable, but not only that need to feel that, and I really feel like that's how you feel. I really feel like, that sounds strange, but I really feel like you're gonna feel stable, you're gonna feel fortunate, you're gonna feel lucky. Okay, you're gonna feel stronger and more able to manage and apply yourself and the energy that's going on. We have challenge here. Now this was the first card actually that I placed here when after I'd shuffled and when I was setting up the reading, and I haven't looked at it obviously, so I don't know what it is, but it seemed lovely. It seemed like quite a good energy for us. It's the heavy energy. So we've got the Chariot energy here. Chariot is number 7, so we've got, you know, we've got 3 and 4, and we've got 7 and 8. So whenever we have sequences in numbers, whenever we have in fact 3 and 4 is actually adds up to number 7, as you know. You can do the math. But whenever we have sequences 1, 2, 3, it's about steps. It's about the steps that we take along the journey, the things that we're doing along the way. And this is what's challenging us, isn't it? This is wanting to be able to move, wanting to be able to act. Our divine masculine, represented here by the yin or the yang, one of them, one yin, one yang. The divine masculine wanting to go out, wanting to do, wanting to not necessarily go outside, but wanting to act, wanting to affect the environment, wanting to affect what I'm doing, wanting to bring things into my life, wanting to manifest also. But also we've got the feelings, what we're feeling, and those two things have to be in balance with in order to move forward with the Chariot. We have to be listening to and asking ourselves, not only listening to what it is that we're feeling, and really understanding, well, why do you want to move? He's like, yeah, I want to move. Adam's like, I want to move. And she's like, yeah, but why though? Why though? You know, are you sure you want to go in this direction? I was like, yeah, let's go in this direction. Okay, we'll go in this direction. So we go in this direction. We're moving. Like, oh, how does it feel now that we're here? I'm not sure. So we've got to. I always have these conversations, but really, you've got to. This is how you maneuver forward with the Chariot. Those two things have got to be in sync, and that's seemingly the challenge for us all today. And obviously, we know this and understand this in the broader terms, and this is why I'm doing collective readings right now. I can't, because the energy is very much, we're all going through it. I mean, literally we're all going through it, and we're all really being affected by collectively by the same sort of energy. It's having the same sort of impact on us. So it really is difficult for us to move forward. We're challenged with, well, what can we do? You know, and we can do what feels right. We can do what feels appropriate. We can do as much as we can do. We can do what we feel we can do. We can do what we've learned in the past to do, in our previous cycles to do. Those are the types of things that we can do. So we don't have to, you can feel secure, and you don't have to sort of get in your own head about what your abilities are and about where your strength and stability is coming from. You just focus on what you can do, and that's the thing that's going to help to propel you forward. Okay, today. Okay, so finally you've got your love. Okay, love message. So where can we find love? Where can we feel love? And that's not just, you know, and that's love of self. You know, how can we nurture ourselves today, but also how can, you know, we find love with others, maybe, potentially. We've got the energy of justice here, so this is the kind of balance. And it's nice to see cooperative energies today. It's nice to see cooperative energies, balanced energies, and energy of actually working together and moving forward. That's what we're seeing here. We're seeing balance, we're seeing moving forward, we're feeling more stable, and we're feeling like, and we're applying ourselves, and that goes for relationships as well, or excuse me, you know, whatever your situation is personally. So if we're applying this to just you as an individual, this is about your balance, isn't it? This is about you being able to feel balance. This is number 11, so 1-1, and that's obviously adds up to number 2, and twos are, oh, we've got 2, 3, 4. See, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, so we've got 2, 3, 4, and now I've just realised. And number 2 is about commitments. It's about partnerships. It's about balance. It's about duality. It's about, in this instance, we're committing to truth, or we're committing to knowledge, or we're committing to knowing. We're committing to being aware of. We're committing to having all the evidence of it, and having the understanding of it. That's what this card really represents. It's all the evidence, it's all the knowledge that you need, it's all the power that you need, and the strength that you need, and the resolve that you need, and the motivation that you need, and the clarity that you need today. It's all that's going to be that's going to help you to feel love, that's going to help you to feel accepting, that's going to help you to feel compassionate today toward yourself and toward other people. So remember today that this is a day really of cooperation. It's really a day where you can feel strong, where you can feel strengthened, where you can feel, and I keep saying, you know, that strength has been growing. That strength has been growing for us this week. And you know, since Thursday, Friday, Saturday, since we got into April, the strength personally has been growing for us. Yes, the strength of feeling. Yes, the strength of, you know, the sort of the realness of what we're experiencing. You know, there's no break from reality, as Freddie Mercury once said. No escape from reality. And you know, but what that is meaning is that again, that slow waking up. You know, if you look back at yesterday's reading, we looked at temperance and how it's about the pace that we do these things. It's about the right time, and it's natural. So we're all naturally coming into that, into the awareness of how this is affecting me, how this is impacting me, how what's going on is affecting me. But we're also realizing and starting to now. I hope you can feel it, because I certainly do, actually, and have over the last couple of days, where we're starting to connect again with our power, our personal power, and what can I do? How can I cooperate? How can I apply my energy? How can I, you know, how can I use that to grow something, to manifest something? And in this instance, it's about manifesting that balance. It's about manifesting feelings of security, and it's about trying to move forward and to move through this as practically, as stable, you know, in a stable way as possible. So it seems to be a very stabilizing influence today. So I hope you enjoyed that reading, my darlings. I will be back with you very soon with your brand new reading. I will see you soon. Okay, have a lovely day, stay safe and all that. Take it easy. Bye.